Hey, how you doing? Glenn Lombardo here of Realty Connect. Close the Lombardo Group. How you doing? Say hi. Santa, hey. How you doing? Yeah. Look, we have some tax reform going on, obviously. So, let me lower this. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. So, these new tax laws, they're going to affect Long Island most likely more than other areas. And this is just my hypothesis, just from seeing trends in the market, knowing what's going on presently, and taking all of that and trying to come up with some kind of conclusion on what we should expect. So from 2016 to 2017, Nassau and Suffolk market has come up about 6 to 7% from the previous year. Okay, that's home sales dollar-wise. Units are up also, but percentage amounts about 7%, which is freaking great, to be honest. We're right below our 2007 highs right now in terms of average sale price in Nassau and Suffolk. So, that's great news for us. But with this new tax plan, I don't know everything about it. I don't know all the logistics. But I do know, and what most people know, is that you can only write off a maximum of $10,000, okay? And that's combined between your property taxes and your income taxes. So what does that mean? That means that people are going to have to pay more taxes, okay? And they're gonna bring home less money. And it makes real estate less of an exciting venture to put your money, okay? Obviously, it's still going to be a shelter to put your money, but you're not gonna have that write-off because most of the time, people are gonna use that $10,000 to, for their income taxes. Now, I think that there are exceptions, based on if you have a small business or things like that, but since there isn't that motivation to purchase because they can't write off their property taxes, I think people may look to rent instead of purchase in the latter part of 2018. Now, I could be wrong. The market is going to take time to reflect these changes, of course. It's not going to happen instantly. It might happen in the fall, it might happen in the summer, it might happen in the winter, it might not happen. But, right now we're in this situation of supply and demand where there is a ton of demand because of the interest rates being so low and the inventory also being so low that all these buyers are trying to take advantage of property tax deductions and low interest rates. They can afford more house for more bang for their buck, and there aren't as many homes on the market, so there's this crazy high demand and low supply. But now, if buyers reel back a little bit because they don't have the incentive to purchase real estate, that demand is going to go down a little bit. And my professional opinion is that home prices are going to soften a bit towards the end of 2018. When I say soften, I mean instead of seeing maybe a 6 or 7 or an 8% increase like we did last year over year, maybe we'll see a 3 or 4% increase. What does that mean? That means sellers, I would recommend getting on the ball and stop playing games. Getting on the ball. Get the house on the market, January, February, find a buyer, interest rates are still low, people are still uneducated about this. Before more facts come to light, I would say, if I'm in the mind of a seller, what am I thinking? That's probably what if I was in the mind of Santa? What would I be thinking if I was in the mind of Santa? This guy's not thinking anything. But that's what I would do. I would list sooner than later because I think prices are going to soften. And when I say soften, I mean not go up as much as they did last year or as much as they would have if this new tax bill wasn't proposed. Again, I could be wrong. I'm hypothesizing, but it could happen. Now, it's going to affect those in the higher price bracket even more, say 500,000 and up, because obviously, you know, some people may elect to use the $10,000 towards their property tax, to write off their property taxes instead of their income taxes. But if your property taxes are 20,000, you know, you're really gonna be feeling it. Again, I could be wrong. There could be a lot more variables within this. I need to read more into it, but this is what I'm getting from first glance. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, Glenn Lombardo, Realty Connect, Lombardo Group, 631-747-0285, 631-747-0285. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen, but listen, if you're on the fence, jump over that fence. Like, break down that freaking fence and make a move, because who knows what's gonna happen. But I'll be out there pushing. All right, have a good day. Have a good night.